Arsenal Football Club is in quite a mess at the moment. Humbled by Manchester City in the League Cup final, looking an outside bet at best for the top four, and being led by a heavily under pressure Arsene Wenger all combined to leave the Emirates Stadium struggling to fill its seats on Wednesday evening. That night saw the second battering at the hands of Pep Guardiola's side within a week and thoroughly asserted on Arsenal, a reminder of where they are at, lacking any direction and struggling to keep the players on board. But the latter has been a problem for a year now, literally, with so many key players entering the final years of their contracts. Last summer featured the high-profile pursuit of Alexis Sanchez by Man City as the Gunners considered a sale of their star before he was able to leave for free a year later. The Chilean would eventually join Manchester United in exchange for Henrik Mkhitaryan, of course, but his position wasn't a unique one at Arsenal, as Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain was sold to Liverpool in an attempt to prevent the same situation. On top of that, Mesut Ozil managed to secure a staggering £350,000 a week contract from the club as he entered the final 6 months of his previous deal. Jack Wilshere too is available to leave in the summer, with Arsenal trying to find a way to convince him to stay without offering a risky big money deal to a player who has struggled with injuries. But if Arsenal fans thought that Wilshere could be the end of their contract, hell, they'll have to think again, as more trouble is on the horizon. According to the Daily Mail, Arsenal are growing increasingly certain that they'll be forced to sell Aaron Ramsey this summer to avoid him entering his final year. The Welshman will soon find himself with similar power to that of Sanchez, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Ozil, able to push through a move to where he wants or demand an enormous contract. Arsenal, understandably, would rather have a little more control over their situation, and, as key as Ramsey has become to the side, they supposedly already have targets in mind as a replacement. More change is set to happen at Arsenal on the pitch and possibly in the dugout. The side scene that I am in at the Emirates next season could be barely recognizable to the side scene last August.